Well, it's that time of the semester again. You're stressed, you're tired, 87% of your blood has almost certainly been replaced by ramen seasoning packets, Red Bull, and cortisol. You're cramming for finals. You cannot, no matter what you do, get in contact with that one guy who's in your group, and you just know that on Thursday when he shows up, he's going to take credit for the PowerPoint that he had nothing to do with, and all of the understated but elegant design that you created, he's going to take credit for that. Anyway, I digress. I've been hurt before. And amid all this, lo and behold, what does your university do? They send you an email that says, hey, it's time to complete course evals. Hi, my name is Dr. Matthew Hale. I am an assistant professor of communication. And in this video, I want to talk to you about course evaluation. I want to give you a little bit of a behind the scenes look at course evaluations. Specifically, I want to talk about what they're used for by universities. And I also want to convince you that they're important and they're worth your time to complete. First of all, how do colleges and universities use course evaluations? 3 words: retention, promotion, and tenure. And I can boil all that down to this. Retention. Does your professor get to keep his, her, or their job? Promotion. Does your instructor eventually level up to assistant professor or associate professor or the coveted full professor title? And each of these jumps in level, so to speak, are accompanied by a salary increase and at least 5 to 10% boost in HP and Magicka. Then there's tenure, which makes an instructor's position permanent and protects them from being fired without cause. Your course evals figure into those determinations. Is it the deciding factor? No, not even by a long shot. But faculty do include your course evaluations in their dossiers that they submit annually, or when they go up for promotion, or when they go up for tenure, or even when they apply for a new job. Over the last decade or so, universities have gone mostly to online delivery of course evaluation, and as a result, the response rate has dropped, like by a lot. When I was an undergraduate, completing teaching evaluations was a weird and seemingly mandatory ritual. The teacher would pull Scantrons out of a manila envelope at the front of the class, all mysterious-like, and distribute them along with number 2 pencils as if they were sacred to all of us in the class. The teacher would then zip out into the hall, and the students would sit there and complete their evaluations, or at bare minimum, you would pretend you were doing it and wait an appropriate amount of time before you left. And honestly, it was kind of satisfying to fill out those answer bubbles without the pressure of getting something right or wrong.
Oh yeah. Bubble those numbers. Number 2 pencil.
The truth is, I think most students don't take course evals seriously because A, the online engagement mode makes it pretty easy to ignore, and B, and most importantly, they don't realize they're important. I didn't when I was a student because no one told me they mattered, and I just did them because I was told to do them. Okay, so student evals are important, but study after study has shown that they're not really a useful measure of successful teaching or learning. Let me explain. On the whole, students tend to give lower ratings to courses that are required versus those that are electives. While most students don't bother to fill out course evals, those who do tend to be the ones who are angry about their grade. And they view this as an opportunity for retribution, as a chance to verbally or textually, I guess, abuse their instructors. Course evals also disproportionately negatively impact faculty of color or who are members of the LGBTQIA community. Female colleagues of mine have received incredibly inappropriate comments about their bodies and their clothing. Then there's the racist comments and completely irrelevant feedback. So teaching evaluations are not perfect tools. They can be extremely frustrating for both faculty and students. But colleges and universities use them, and while they do, I hope that you take them seriously. Course evals are an opportunity for you to provide critical feedback to your instructor about how he or she or they teach, how they engage with their students. Tell your instructor what you liked about the course, what you didn't, and what you think can be improved upon. Your feedback might help your instructor improve their teaching methods, and that's good for the instructor, the college or university that you attend, and other students who are going to be taking that class down the line. All this to say, please set a few minutes aside out of your day when you're not cramming, racing to meet deadlines, or experiencing raw existential dread at the end of the semester to fill out those course evals. Good luck wrapping up your semester. We're proud of you and all of the hard work that you put in throughout the semester. Take care.